What's up, internet type people? This is the HeadbangingLudicolo, and today I bring you a PU match against Rchizzle9, whom I in fact completely I cherish having had this battle. He is, as far as Pokemon battling is concerned, he is like my idol, pretty much. And this match, it didn't really go the way that I wanted it to, because, well, I've never had the privilege of battling him before, so I was really nervous going into this, actually. And, like, I don't want to blame it on that, but I think that played a pretty big role. So looking at his team, it's really solid. The Magcargo is going to be an issue, I know that for a fact, as well as the Simipour, because that thing is powerful with a life orb. Like, seriously, what the fuck. Anyways, he leads off with his Electrode. I led off with my Raticate because I know it's fast and all that, so maybe I could like U-turn, get some momentum going, but obviously this thing is faster. So I go out into my Muck, which is especially defensive, but as you're gonna, yeah, I took that pretty well, I think. So I got into my Muck. I think, like, you know, I could start setting up curses maybe. So I think that is what I do or not. I take a Brave Bird here, and I don't know why I stayed in, for crying out loud, because I don't think that I could have taken that even at full HP. So, however, I am at this point pretty convinced that this thing is choice banded. So I lose my Muck early on in the game, which really sucks. So I go out into my Rapidash. I predicted the Magcargo to come in right here, so I went for Low Kick, but that didn't even do half HP to this goddamn Magcargo. So I've never faced Magcargo before, so I had to look it up while we were doing this. And yeah, Magcargo, bulky. That's just what it comes down to. So basically, he sets up his Stealth Rocks right here. I don't have a spinner. I don't usually carry spinners because, yeah, I don't know why, actually. Because I usually try to keep my switching in and out to a minimum, and not carry too many things that are weak to Stealth Rocks. But here I go for Water Spout, because that would do a lot of damage to anything. But, yeah, this thing, A. Davis, the throw, is gonna not take a lot of damage from that, because I had to look this thing up as well, because I don't really face it a lot. It's usually very specially defensive, so that is awesome. Not really though. So yeah, I don't even know why throws in PU, because that thing is a threat. I mean, I faced it before in things like regular NU when PU wasn't even a thing yet, and like I don't know why the fuck it's in NU or in PU right now, because it's power. Seriously, that's power. But here I go for Flare Blitz, just, you know, not really with any good reason at all. I go for Morning Sun for I don't know why. Really, I just wanted to get my HP back, but he shows me that he packs Earth Power, which I didn't know it could get. I just looked at setup, like things up on Smogon, but like, you know, this thing's not especially offensively. That I butchered that sentence right there. It's not offensively inclined, so Earth Power is not going to do a whole lot. Here I go for Low Kick, just want to get a little bit more damage off on it. He goes for another Earth Power. Last time did a little bit over half, so this time, obviously, it's going to do over half as well, because I'm under half HP because of Life Orb and the last attack. I'm not going to be able to live that. So yeah, here I went out into my my Wailord figuring now at this point that he was gonna switch out into I don't know what I thought he was gonna switch out to. Anyway, something that is weak to hidden power. Ice, I think that was. I'm not even sure. But then that was a pretty stupid play because he had no reason to switch out at all. So it was probably better for me if I had just gone for Surf. That is still stab, and it would have hurt a lot of his team anyways. But now I let him basically just get a recover off, which is gonna suck balls. So right now, my switch is pretty obvious because of choice Scarf. He goes for the Lava Plume, obviously super effective against my especially defensive Meganium, which is still not going to take that very well. And he gets me burned, which is really the least of my problems right now. So I'm now like under half HP. He goes for Leech, or I go for Leech Seed, sorry. Basically just trying to get him to switch the fuck out of here as I take another Lava Plume, which is probably going to kill me. Yeah, that is going to kill me. So, yeah. He gets some of that leftovers stuff going on as I think I go into my Wailord again. Yeah, as far as I had an MVP, it was probably Wailord. Yeah, but mainly this Macargo really fucked me over, and like I did a bunch of things that were obviously not very smart. Here I finally go for Surf, and I finally kill this thing, which I should have done like 8 turns ago. So yeah, that was a problem. Here I know that the Electrode is probably gonna want to just Volt Switch again, so I got into my Luxray, as I think he does indeed Volt Switch. Yeah, he does Volt Switch. I carry Intimidate on this thing, and I'm not really sure why. I think it's just Pack Guts, because, yeah. That crit, by the way, probably mattered. Yeah, I think. So, he Volt Switches, and, then he goes for Return, obviously being faster, because Dodrio is rather fast. So then my Lion King goes down, which is obviously kind of a problem. So here I go out into my joined the Raticate, named after Hayden's Raticate, obviously, because I don't have any better nicknames for this thing. And honestly, I couldn't stop laughing when Hayden made the pun of getting his joint lit by getting it burned. Basically, I go for U-turn right here, figuring it would kill, but obviously I don't know my typings and everything. So fighting, yes, resists bug. I didn't know that. That was stupid. I should have just gone for like Return or Sucker Punch, and that would have been fine. That would have been excellent. Now he gets some more damage off on my Wailord, and I have to take some more Stealth Rock damage on way too many of my guys. So here I finally go for Facade to kill this thing. So now again it's like 2 down on his team, and he is already taken down like 4 on my team. So right now he goes into his Electrode, and Volt Switch. Like, you know, I kind of have to take that on somebody, and because I figured that Wailord was probably going to be my ticket to at least getting some stuff off on something. I think that was not a good sentence at all. But now, alright, I died of Stealth Rocks. Well, no, that's excellent. So basically, that was a 4-0 for him in his favor, and yeah, I think that if I hadn't made half of the stupid plays that I did, I probably would have been able to make it a much narrower still win on his part, because obviously Rchizzle9, a very good battler, has been doing this for way longer than I have, that's for sure. So yeah, I think, yeah. I don't think that by now his side of the battle is up yet. He said that he was gonna upload it anyways, even though he completely destroyed me. So, if when he does upload it, I'll be sure to put a link in my description, the description of this video, so you can go check that out and watch his commentary and, well, basically watch him trash me. That is, yeah, I think that's good. I can roll with that. But yeah, guys, that's it for this Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle against Rchizzle9. Obviously, his link is gonna be in the description. Do go check him out. Even though I think that like anybody who watches this probably knows him anyways, because he's pretty popular on YouTube. Yeah, or in the Pokemon community. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I've been talking for too long, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Toodaloo.